Welcome to my weekly live plant-based cooking class. My name is Cheryl Martinez from Beginner Cooking, and today we're making spiced apple cider. And there's a second recipe for today. I'm going to show you how to use the leftover apple mixture to make our popular apple crumble recipe. That's right, we're doing two recipes today, guys, so don't go anywhere. And if you are cooking along with us live, you can get the recipe details and ingredients for the spiced apple cider. Just go to cider.beginnercooking.com, and for the apple crumble recipe, go to applecrumble.beginnercooking.com so you can cook along with us live and have everything you need right there in front of you. Hi, DJ Renegade. Hi, Shushi and Digital Merit. What's going on, guys? Hi, Joe Man 222. Hi, Ricky Corcoran. Hi, Cameron Kelly. What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. Welcome to my weekly cooking class. If you've been joining us every week, welcome back. If you're new, I'm so glad you're here, and I hope you have an awesome time with us today, learning some new, fabulous plant-based recipes. Everything that I share with you guys is super healthy, super delicious, and easy to make. You can cook along with us every single Sunday, same place, same time at 4 p.m. EDT at facebook.com/cheryl.tv. And if you want to get a reminder before we go live, go to rsvp.beginnercooking.com, and this way I can let you know next time so you don't miss out. Otherwise, set a reminder in your phone, in your calendar. You can get a little alert to go off so you don't miss out, because every single week I share a new favorite, and we do a weekly giveaway. That's right. If you shared last class video, that means that you could be the winner today of these grapefruit inspiration earrings. And if you want to enter this week's giveaway, click the share button right now in this video, and you could be entered to win these cucumber earrings. That's right. I call them inspiration earrings because they inspire you to be proud of your plant-based diet, and they inspire other people around you to try a plant-based diet as well. So it's all about spreading the plant-based love, and that's why I call them inspiration earrings. All right, guys? Hi, Kalichi Noel. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome to my weekly plant-based cooking class. Shacklin is here, my girl Shacklin McCormick. How are you, sweetheart? So glad you are back. And Monica is here, mesmerized by dance. Hi, Monica. I miss you so much. Thank you for joining us this Sunday. User 69916 and System 38, Greco Anthony. We have Kevin Clemens. What's up, guys? Welcome, everybody. We are about to get started with the recipe. Oh, I just noticed Keisha Williams is here too. Hi, Keisha. How you doing, sweetheart? Are you still feeling amazing? Keisha just told us last week at her class that she just finished her 30-day vegan challenge. That's right. She took the free 30-day vegan challenge on our website, beginnercooking.com, and she just completed it, and she told us all about it last week. How are you doing, sweetheart? Are you still feeling that amazing plant-based energy from that completion? How you feeling? Hi, 239 Moonshine. All right, guys, so go to cider.beginnercooking.com so you can start off with the spiced apple cider recipe. And you know what, guys? Fall is here. We know it. We know fall is here right now. It's almost pumpkin picking time, and the fall season is one of my favorite seasons because not only is it my birthday season, that's right, October 13th, coming up, take notice. It's also pumpkin picking season, it's Halloween season, it's haunted hayride season. I don't know how all that's going to be now that, because of, the whole COVID quarantine situation. Halloween, I'm sure, is going to be very, very different this year, but it's still my favorite season, and it puts you in the mood for all things warm and all things apples and all things pumpkins. We might have some pumpkin recipes coming up in future classes for the fall, but today I was in the mood for some apple cider and apple crumble. You guys are gonna love these recipes. You're gonna feel like you're drinking. When you taste this apple cider that we make today, you're gonna feel like you're in the middle of a pumpkin patch and you're a kid and someone just handed you freshly squeezed warm apple cider straight out the apples. Yes, that's what it's gonna feel like you are making today. Monica says, it's Cheryl's season. Oh, yes, I like that name too. Fall season, Cheryl season, whatever you wanna call it, I'm fine with it. Hi, Christian, what's up? Hi, Rogilio699, 23 Moonshine said, I make good pumpkin spice moonshine. Yes, that is an awesome idea. I don't know about you guys, but if you guys like moonshine, that stuff is no joke, but it's also amazing this time of year. So I am with you. I'm with you on that. And we have 𝑯𝒑𝒂𝒅𝒆. Anna is here. Keisha says she's still feeling amazing. Of course you are. That's that plant-based love and energy all flowing throughout your body. Can't go wrong, right? All right, guys, so this is my Thermomix, my TM6, who I like to call my robot chef. He is going to be helping us out with the recipe today. I use my robot for my live classes because it makes it much easier to communicate with you, having an assistant to help me out. But if you don't have my robot, you can make this recipe with your food chopper and with a pot on your stove, okay? So I'll let you know when to switch from your food chopper to your stove, but my robot's gonna be helping us out today, all right? Hi, NY Jamel, what's going on? Where you tuning in from? Hi, it's just Larry and user XE5H503. All right, guys, so the first step is to put 23 ounces of apples, which is about this much apples, right, guys? Just core them. You don't need to peel them. This is, I use 6 small apples, but depending on how large your apples are, could be a little less, could be a little more, but this is 6 small apples right here, and that's what I'm using. You're gonna pop this into your food chopper. I'm using my robot chef over here, and we're gonna chop these apples up, okay? So just core them, and then pop those right into your food chopper or your robot chef, okay? Right about 23 ounces is all you need. All right, so I'm going to click next. And now my robot is saying to put 4 ounces of oranges. Now I'm going to be using orange juice instead of oranges because I want to be able to save this apple mixture to turn it into an apple crumble recipe later. Yes, what you guys know about that apple crumble? I think you've seen that on the Beginner Cooking website before. It's been there for a long time. So this is a 2-in-1 kind of recipe. You get 2 for 1. So you get your apple cider and then you save the apples and then you get the apple crumble after, right? Perfect combination. They go amazing together, right? Hi Seawheel77, what's up? Hi EBMT87. Hi Jake Motherway, what's going on, Jake? How you doing? Hi PO68, what's up? And Nathalie Latinier, what's going on, sweetheart? Welcome. All right, so we are adding our freshly squeezed OJ. This brand's 𝒑𝒂𝒅𝒆 makes some delicious fresh squeezed OJ that you can get right at Whole Foods or on the Amazon website in the Whole Foods app. So if you don't feel like squeezing the oranges yourself, you could always just buy some fresh squeezed OJ, okay? Whatever's easier for you. So we're doing 4 ounces and my robot is weighing that for us. But feel free to just Google ounces to cups, the conversion, if you need to know the conversion. If you don't have a kitchen scale or a way to measure ounces, you can always convert that to cups. Super easy. All right, guys. Hi, Branny. What's going on, Branny Lee? Jake says, doing amazing. What are you making? We are making spiced apple cider and we're making apple crumble. You can get the apple cider recipe at cider.beginnercooking.com. And the crumble recipe is at applecrumble.beginnercooking.com. So you guys can cook along with us right now or save it for later, whatever you want to do. But these are 2 awesome recipes that I know you guys are going to love. They are just perfect for the fall season to get you in the mood, all right? And to get your taste buds feeling amazing. All right, so we just added our apples and the OJ. All right, I click next, and my robot is saying to add 2 cinnamon sticks. So I am going to add the cinnamon sticks later because I don't want to chop up the cinnamon sticks because I want to make sure that there's no like big hard pieces in my mixture. I want to be able to remove the cinnamon sticks later so that I'll be able to save this mixture to use for our apple crumble, okay? So let's not forget to add those cinnamon sticks in the future step after we finish the chopping, okay? So same thing with the cloves. We're not gonna put the cloves in yet. we're only putting in the ground spices first for the chopping, okay? We're gonna add the hard spices later so that they're easily removable. Once we finish cooking the apple cider, we wanna remove the hard pieces and then save the apple mixture for our apple crumble, okay? So we're doing a 1/4 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper because this is spiced apple cider, okay? Don't forget about that. And we click next. And now we're gonna do an 1/8 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, okay guys? So get your little measuring spoon out and do an 1/8 of a teaspoon of nutmeg, okay? And we click next. And my robot is saying a pinch of salt, but you don't need salt. You guys know I like to reduce sodium in my life. So I click next, and now we're gonna put the top on. I'll show you what this looks like real quick. So all we are chopping right now is the apples, the OJ, the black pepper, and the nutmeg, okay guys? We are chopping together the apples and the ground spices first, all right? So 5 seconds is all my robot needs to chop it, but if you were using your food chopper, it might take a little bit longer. Alexander Aaron is here. Hi, Alexander. Where are you tuning in from? Kindview is here. Hi, Kindview. Welcome back. I'm so glad you came back to our class this week. And Sferellara is here. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. And Brandy's here too. And Yvette. What's going on, guys? Brandy says, doing all right. How is your Sunday going? What are you making? Well, you know, my Sunday's amazing because I'm here with you and this is the highlight of my week. You guys know that I look forward to hanging out with you guys on Facebook Live every Sunday, sharing my favorite and fabulous plant-based recipes. So I couldn't be happier to be doing this with you guys, for you guys, together with you guys every single week. All right, so I'm gonna show you what the chopped mixture looks like real quick. See, super easy, super breezy. You just wanna chop that up really fast in your food chopper or my robot chef, whatever you have, guys. If you wanna chop it by hand, of course you could, but to get it this fine, it's gonna take a long time because it's 6 apples, don't forget, so that's a lot of chopping. But do you, whatever you have to make it work, okay? We have Livia Papa's here. What's up, guys? If you just tuned in, we're making spiced apple cider and apple crumble. You can get the recipes at beginnercooking.com. And we are moving right along with the recipe right now. I click next. So now we're going to add the hard spices that we couldn't add before. So this way we'll easily be able to find them later to remove them from the mixture for our apple crumble, okay? So you're gonna pop in 2 cinnamon sticks. Now, if you don't have cinnamon sticks, you could substitute with a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, okay? So I'm gonna pop in the cinnamon sticks, and I'm also going to pop in 2 whole cloves, okay? So these are the cloves. I'm gonna take 2 of those. If you really like cloves and you wanna do 3 cloves, that's fine. They're really small, okay? But again, they are very small, so you do have to look for these later, which is why I say just put in 2, all right? So there we go. And you know what, guys? If you just wanna make the cider and you don't wanna make the apple crumble, you could, you know, just throw away this mixture after the cider. You don't have to make the apple crumble, but I say why waste all these apples when you can get 2 recipes for the price of 1, right? Why? All right, so my robot is saying to add water now, okay? So you're gonna add about 44 to 47 ounces of water. All right. Okay, and I click next, and we're gonna put the top back on. And I'm gonna put this on top. This helps regulate the airflow. And 20 minutes is now how long you need to cook this for on your stove. Okay, guys, 20 minutes on your stove. My robot is mixing it for us, but if you need to mix it by hand a little bit and check up on it, make sure you stir it every so often, please do that, all right? We are cooking it at 212 degrees Fahrenheit. So definitely head to your stove right now. If you don't have my robot chef, transfer that mixture there and start stirring, okay? 20 minutes to cook. So while this is cooking, for the next 20 minutes, I'm going to chat with you guys for a little bit and see if anyone is in the process of trying my 30-day vegan challenge, if anyone is in the process of trying to transition to veganism. If you need any help, any tips or advice, we can chat. I am here for you guys. My goal is to help you every step of the way. So anything you guys need, please let me know. Keith is here. Hi, Keith. I'm so glad you're here with us this week. How are you, love? And Luigi24 is here too. Richard Herman is here, and Yvette is here. Ryan Kapanowaski is here. Livia Popa is here. Alexander Aaron. You guys, I'm so glad there's so many new faces here this week. Welcome. This is my weekly free plant-based cooking class. You can join us every single Sunday on Facebook Live at 4 p.m. EDT. So today we're making spiced apple cider. We have our apple mixture is cooking right now for 20 minutes, and it's already starting to smell amazing. Once you smell all these aromas in your kitchen, you are just gonna be like, you're gonna just be so excited to devour this. So Kindbee says, I'm trying to be more and more healthy for weight loss. How do you manage to maintain your skin, health, and weight at the same time being a vegan? So I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but dairy is a huge culprit for acne. So yes, as soon as you cut out dairy from your life, you should notice a huge improvement in your skin already. So that's a big one for sure. And as far as weight loss as a vegan, so I'm not sure, Kindbee, what your typical diet is like as a vegan. If you want to, let me know real quick. But the best way to lose weight as a vegan is to stick to a whole foods plant-based diet and to minimize the amount of processed foods that you're adding to your diet. So the less processed foods and the more whole foods, the better chance you're going to have at losing weight on a plant-based diet. So are you eating a lot of processed foods? Do you have a lot of plant-based chips and cookies and plant-based meats and plant-based cheese alternatives? What are you typically incorporating that stuff into your diet? Because if you're focusing on a whole foods plant-based diet, which is, buying a lot of fresh produce and cooking for yourself from scratch, focusing on homemade recipes, then it should be really, really easy for your body to find a super wonderful, comfortable, lean and green weight. Yes, absolutely. So Bharat Bahi is here, and Shabazz Khan. How are you? Where are you tuning in from, Shabazz? And Paul SN is here, and KH Swim is here. Rebecca Narvaez is here. Hello, Rebecca. Rebecca is one of our past winners of our inspiration earrings. And you guys, don't forget to click that share button if you'd like to enter this week's giveaway. These fabulous, gorgeous cucumber earrings you can enter to win right now by clicking that share button in this video and sharing it to your profile, sharing it to a group, sharing it to a vegan cooking group or a vegan support group, or you can share it to your Instagram story, you can share it to your Facebook story. I go through all the shares right before next week's class, and I announce the winner at next week's class. You can share it all week long. The more shares, the better. My goal is to encourage as many people as possible to add more plant-based meals to their diet. And the only way I can do that is with your help. So that's why I'm offering these free classes and these free giveaways every single week. So I am going to announce very shortly who is the winner of these inspiration earrings that I was wearing last week. These are the grapefruit earrings, okay? If you shared last week's video, you could be the winner that I will be announcing in a little bit, so don't go anywhere. And if you want to enter to win for this week, just click the share button and I will check out those shares before next week's class, and I will announce your name during the class next Sunday, okay? So we do this every single Sunday, so you have plenty of chances to win. Keith says, I have Dumbo ears, but I'll take them. By the way, guys, I promise that at some point I will sneak in a few giveaway gifts for men, but right now we're still in the inspiration earring only phase, but I do have some male gifts coming up that I am trying to brainstorm for you guys. But honestly, guys, if you win these earrings, it's really going to be a game changer for whatever girl that you give them to, because girls love jewelry, all right? So if you give these earrings to a female and you tell her that you got it while learning to cook, whoo, that girl is like, that's like a panties drop line right there, all right? So this is for guys to win too. Keisha says, it definitely helped with my weight loss and acne by going vegan. Best thing ever. And also washing your face. Well, yes, of course, we should all wash our face, but something that I've learned is that try not to exfoliate too much, because you could aggravate your skin as well. So if you do exfoliate, try to minimize how often you do that, because you don't want to, remove that protective layer of your skin or mess with your pH balance. So definitely, make sure you're using non-comedogenic products, if I pronounce that right, and that you are, being nice to your skin and not overdoing it with the scrubbing and washing, okay? And Keisha, I also wanted to say congratulations again for how much weight you lost. Keisha, I don't know if you're comfortable telling everyone how much weight you lost, but I think you should be, because it's freaking awesome and you should be so proud. But if you're open to sharing that, please write it in the chat to help inspire other people, because this girl did such a great job dropping the weight with her plant-based diet. So that's super impressive. And if you have any specific advice on how she just put it, 30 pounds, Keisha, yes, 30 pounds. Oh my God, that's incredible. And it was at 30 pounds in 30 days? Or how many days exactly was it for the 30 pounds? And what do you think made it so easy for you to lose that much weight? Because when I went vegan, I lost some weight, but it wasn't 30 pounds weight. It was like a couple pounds. But also I was eating a lot, because I'm one of those vegans that just eats all day long. So yeah, but the more you eat as a vegan, the more you poop as a vegan. So it's okay, because everything just keeps flowing and flowing and flowing. Your digestive system will never feel better than it does on a plant-based diet. It'll just be smooth moving all day long. Yes. In 4 months, she lost 30 pounds. Wow, Keisha. Wow, 4 months. That is incredible. Well, I hope you keep it up, girl. And congratulations. And don't get too skinny on us now. I think that's enough, because you already look amazing. Before I was looking at some of the pictures on your page, and I don't even think you need to lose that much. But girl, you look amazing. And Christian says, applauso. Yes. And she said, I started off as a raw vegan until I found you and learned that I could cook the food as well. Thanks so much. Oh, yes. So I have a couple recipes that are for raw vegan recipes, like our cauliflower couscous salad and our chopped veggie salad. Those are awesome raw recipes, but obviously the cooking recipes are what I enjoy most, because I really care about things being super flavorful and super aromatic, and just combining all these different spices and all these different ways to create all these amazing new flavors and textures and combinations, and just these mouth-watering recipes for your belly to enjoy. I mean, you really, in order to transition to a plant-based lifestyle successfully, I believe it's really important to incorporate a lot of yummy, delicious meals in your diet and in front of your face all the time, because that will make it so much easier. If you surround yourself with tons of delicious food, then you're never going to feel like you're missing out on something, or you're never going to look back and be like, oh, I want this instead. No, you don't want something else instead, because what you have right in front of your face is already so amazingly delicious. So that's why I say, exploring new recipes, exploring new foods, exploring new vegetables that maybe you didn't even know you would like. the more you do that, the more you're going to shock yourself and realize that you have so many options to choose from. The options are limitless, especially when you're willing to get creative in the kitchen. And I hope that my recipes and these weekly cooking classes help inspire you guys to try more recipes, more plant-based recipes, of course. And even if you guys aren't trying to transition to vegan, but if you just want to learn how to add more plants to your diet, maybe you want to do a plant-based meals a few times a week, that's awesome too. I mean, everyone's road and everyone's journey is different, but the fact that you are here right now in this class means that you want to make some kind of positive change in your diet, so I commend you for that. You are on your way there. It took me 8 years as a vegetarian to go vegan. Now, of course, I wish I did it sooner, but the point is there's no judgment, okay? However long it takes you to transition, if you just start adding one all plant-based day to your week every single week, that's great too. Do it at your own pace. Do it in a way where it's not going to feel, angry for you. I want you to enjoy this, all right? And I'm here to help you guys. So any advice that you guys need, let me know. You can also check out our free 30-day vegan challenge at beginnercooking.com. We have a really cool tracking calendar inside our free mobile app. And there you can keep track of how you feel, you can keep track of your struggles, you can keep track of what you overcome, what you ate. You can just kind of use it as a way to look back and see your results and your progress. And it's just a way to kind of hold yourself accountable while you're trying the 30-day challenge, right? Because the great thing about a 30-day challenge is that it's kind of a no commitment zone, right? It's just 30 days. What you decide to do after that doesn't matter. It's just about the 30 days. Just focus on that. See how far you can get just with the 30 days. And then who knows, maybe once you feel those results, if you had amazing personal results from those 30 days, you might be inspired to keep it going for another 30 days, or keep it going 5 nights a week, or keep it going, almost fully plant-based, but you have 1 cheat day a month. Who knows? The point is, give it a shot, try it for 30 days. You might be shocked with how you feel, and the support that my beginner community is here to provide for you is really priceless. We all help each other, and we all just want to help each other succeed, and we want to help each other either transition long term or just really just kind of let people know that plant-based diet doesn't have to be a diet. It's just a lifestyle change where you're not giving up things, you're just switching to the kinder alternatives, all right? Let me stop my babbling for a little bit, say hi to the new people that just joined. We have Lihi Tanashkanashi. Oh my God, that name is really, really hard. Patience Roll is here. Oh my goodness. Hi, Patience Roll. Welcome. How are you, sweetheart? We have Solji, we have Big Homie, and Kind Bee also says congrats to Keisha. Yes, congrats to Keisha, down 30 pounds in 4 months from transitioning to a vegan lifestyle. And we have Eunice Emery is here, and 𝑨𝒑𝒑𝒍𝒆 is here. Oh my goodness, guys. All right, so don't forget, I'm going to be announcing the winner of the inspiration earrings very, very soon. These are the grapefruit earrings, so don't go anywhere to find out the winner. And I'm also going to be showing you how to take the leftover apple mixture. Once you squeeze out your apple cider, I'm going to show you how to use these leftover apples to make a delicious apple crumble recipe. And the best part is that you can skip halfway through my apple crumble recipe, the one on the site. All you have to do is skip to the topping portion because you already made the base. This leftover apple mixture is going to be the base of the apple crumble recipe, and then we're just going to be making the topping together, and that's what you're going to throw on top to complete the apple crumble. You pop that in the oven for a little bit, and that's it. So easy breezy, all right? That's why it's worth it. 2 in 1, 2 recipes in 1, right? Doesn't that get you excited? All right, guys. Kindby says, thank you for your reply. Usually I don't like substitutes as most of them are processed. So for dairy, I make oat milk at home. Can you suggest a higher level of plant-based protein milk? Yeah, well, actually in my fridge right here, I'll show you. Here's a cool one that I just got called Ripple, right? Ripple has 8 grams of plant-based protein, 0 sugar, 50% more calcium than milk. Now they added vitamin B12, which is the only supplement that that doesn't, I'd say, come naturally from in a vegan diet, but so many brands now are adding it to their products that you don't even really need to take the supplement anymore, because you'll find B12 in nutritional yeast, and now you'll find it in plant-based milks and some other products. So, and this also has 32 milligrams of omega-3s. So what's great about this milk is that pea protein is the #1 ingredient in here. So this is a great protein milk. Another great protein milk that we love is called cashew milk. So Forager's Project right here, this brand, makes a delicious cashew milk. And you can make cashew milk yourself. I do it all the time by soaking some cashews overnight, and then you can even add, some little flavor tastings like some vanilla bean or some cinnamon or some dates or some maple syrup to make your cashew milks taste even more amazing. But if you want to soak some cashews overnight, then rinse them, add some fresh water, add those little, flavor makers, and then blend that. That'll be amazing, amazing homemade cashew milk as well. We'll do a cooking class one week where I will show you guys how to make some homemade nut milks, and we can do it together live as well. But if you're looking for some of my favorite plant-based milks, cashew milk is a big one. Ripple, new one that I recently tried that I also like very much. But oat milk is my favorite. I gotta say, oat milk. The Oatly brand is really good, and for my favorite coconut milk is Califia Farms. Califia Farms makes a toasted coconut almond milk that I just love. Oatly makes my favorite oat milk. Forager's Projects makes my favorite cashew milk, and then Ripple, the new one for me, is the pea protein milk, okay? So you guys have plenty of options for plant-based milk alternatives. They're endless, so there's no excuse left to still be drinking milk from a cow, okay? Humans are the only species that consume milk from another species, and that is weird, okay? What's up with that? We don't need to be doing that anymore because we have so many alternatives to choose from. Or you can make milk yourself, okay? There's also rice milk. There's also hemp milk. Like literally, guys, tons of options. So no more excuses. Even if you're not trying to switch to plant-based, you can at least switch the milk that you're drinking, okay? There's gotta be at least a few that you like because there's so many to choose from now, all right? Kindbee says, sadly, pea milk is not available in India. Is there any recipe for making pea milk at home? I am going to look into that for you, love. I'm so sorry it's not there in India yet, but you know what? Plant-based products are trending. Sorry, I'm going to put this away. So, there's a good chance that it's only a matter of time before it is there. So I think that if you sit tight, it might come up eventually, but I will definitely look into a recipe for that for you, okay? But in the meantime, I can send you a list of all the other types of plant-based milk options so that you can see if you have any other options out there to give it a try, okay? Isabel Granda Velasquez is here. Sharon says, yes, it is weird to drink milk from another species. I know, we're the only ones that do it. Guys, when you think about it, it doesn't make sense. Marie Eve is here. Yay. Marie Eve says, yummy. Isabel Granda is watching. Yay, guys. And Edgar Themex is here. What's up? So guys, if you just tuned in, we are in the middle of making spiced apple cider. Now, it does require 20 minutes of cooking. That's why we're chilling, we're hanging out and chatting a little bit. But it is still a very easy recipe. So don't let the cooking shy you away from trying this recipe because it is so delicious, all right? So right now we have the chopped apples, the cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, black pepper, I don't know if I'm missing anything. Oh, the freshly squeezed OJ. All of that is in here simmering and marinating and water, obviously, to create our spiced apple cider. Whew, that's the noise that it's done. Oh, I wish you guys could smell this. It's smelling up my whole place right now. And it's just the best smell. It just really puts you in that fall mood, that fall spirit, you know? All right, guys. So let me show you what this looks like, hopefully without spilling it or burning myself. Okay. Let's see if, can you guys see that? Yes, you can see, yay! Oh, kind of looks like a little bit like a super chunky applesauce, but the smell is like straight up apple cider that you would get like while you're pumpkin picking as a kid. All right, it's just, when I tried it for the first time, I was like, I was just so happy that I discovered this recipe. I'm gonna be making it all season long. Kindly says, thank you so much for your help, Cheryl. My pleasure, love. That's what I'm here for every Sunday, to help you guys transition to either a plant-based diet or to help you add more plant-based meals to your life, all right? Marie says, apples are delicious. Keisha says, it is weird. Even after we stop breastfeeding, we don't even drink our own milk anymore. Yep, at least people are catching on, you know? Once you start thinking for yourself and realize that society has brainwashed us, then you start to understand, okay? There are some things that we don't have to believe every single thing that society tries to tell us, and we can decide for ourselves, okay? So now what you're gonna need to do with this mixture is we're going to need to strain it, okay? So I'm going to put this strainer attachment piece in here, and I'm gonna use that, but you guys could also use a strainer like this. If you put a strainer like this, like over like a big jug, here, you can go like this. Yeah, we can do it this way if you want. There's a couple different ways that we can do it. Maybe this will be easier to show you guys. So get your jug. All right, let me empty this out actually. And put your strainer on top. And you're going to pour this mixture in there while reserving the apples, okay? And the mixture itself is going to be your base for the apple crumble, and the liquid that comes out into your jug is going to be your spiced apple cider. Ta-da! Right? How cool! All right, guys, so here we go. I'm pouring that in. Ooh, it is hot, so be careful. All right, there we go. Oh, that smells so good. You guys want some of the spiced apple cider? I hope you guys make the recipe this fall, especially if you have some guests over. They will be so impressed if you serve them homemade apple cider. They'll be like, what? And be like, oh yeah, and I have an apple crumble for you too. Super fancy. All right, guys, almost done. Our cider, yes. I can't wait for you guys to drink this. I can't wait for you guys to tell me how much you love it. Excuse me a second while this is blocking my face, but that is done, yes. So now what you want to do to make sure that you get as much cider as possible, you're going to want to take a spatula and just kind of smush it a little bit to just get out all of the rest of those juices, okay? There we go, smush, smush, smush. Are you guys with me? Marie says, yes, it's apple season. 𝒑𝒑𝒍𝒆 is watching. And who else is here? We have Alex and Dresden is here. And 𝑧𝒑𝒑𝒍𝒆 is here. Yes, guys, yes. All right, so this is our reserved apple mixture that you see right here that we are using for our apple crumble. You just need to go ahead and take out, when it cools down a little bit, you're gonna take out the cinnamon sticks and the cloves so that you don't end up hurting your teeth biting into that accidentally in the apple crumble recipe, okay? All right, and if you want your apple cider to be sweeter, you can add some maple syrup to this recipe as well, which is what I often do if you want to make it, you know, have that nice sweet flavor. But I'm already using sweet apples to begin with. I definitely recommend sweet apples over tart apples, you know, like the green apples. If you want to do like half red apples, half green apples, you could do that. But I wouldn't do all green apples for this recipe because it would be too tart. And for apple cider, you do want it to be sweet, okay? So, oops, sorry. All right, so I'm gonna show you the apple cider now. Look at that. Look at all that cider that we got out of this recipe. You guys see? Oh God, there's just really no better smell than this. This smell is incredible, incredible. So now I'm going to pour the cider into a mason jar so that I can drink this with you guys and say cheers. And before we get into the apple crumble recipe, I want to announce the winner of the inspiration earrings. All right, so we are about to announce the winner, and then we're gonna make the apple crumble. So if you clicked the share button at last week's class, that means you entered to win the earrings that I was wearing, which were these ones. These are the grapefruit earrings, all right? So, and if you want to enter to win the cucumber earrings, click that share button right now and all week long. Add this video to your profile, your stories, to Facebook groups, wherever you want to inspire people to try more plant-based diet, more plant-based meals. Click the share button and then come back next Sunday to see if you won my cucumber earrings. So, drum roll, please. Here we go. Drum roll in the chats. So, today's winner of the inspiration earrings is Keisha Williams. Yes, congratulations, Keisha Williams, and well-deserved, Keisha. Perfect timing, considering that you are officially a verified vegan now. I am actually super happy that you are this week's winner. So everyone, please say congratulations to Keisha Williams. And Keisha, when this live is over, please go ahead and DM me your shipping address so I can send you your inspiration earrings in the mail tomorrow. Oh, she just put the big wow star emoji faces. Yes, Keisha, we are so excited for you. Congratulations, love. Thank you for sharing the plant-based love. Thank you for inspiring people to try a plant-based diet or to add more plant-based meals to their life, and keep up the good work. I hope that when you wear these, you feel proud of your transition, you feel proud of your accomplishments, and I hope that you continue to inspire those around you and keep on spreading that plant-based love. So congratulations, sweetheart, on winning the grapefruit inspiration earrings. All right. Okay, guys, so we just finished making spiced apple cider. What I want you to do now is go to your mixture and remove the cinnamon sticks, okay? In fact, just put them in your apple cider. Why not? Make it look pretty. So remove the cinnamon sticks, looking for the other one. This mixture is still hot, so be careful sticking your fingers in there, okay? And when you remove those sticks, I'm just popping them in my cider for now. And you're going to remove the cloves, okay, guys? Take out the cloves. And I'm gonna put that aside as well. All right. Where's the other clove? Here it is. All right. All right, guys. So now you're gonna take this mixture and you're going to put it in a loaf pan, okay? So you don't need a huge baking dish, because if you looked up my apple crumble recipe, it's at applecrumble.veganercooking.com. You'll see the ingredient size and serving sizes are for a much larger portion, okay? With this portion, it's gonna be about half of the recipe. So you're gonna wanna cut all the ingredients in half for the toppings for this recipe and use a smaller baking dish, like a loaf pan is perfect, in order to turn this into a delicious apple crumble, okay? DJ San Juan is here. Hey, sweetheart, how are you? Prettiest chef ever. Aw, thank you, love. You always flatter me. Sarah DeMott is here. Hi, Sarah. Sarah says it looks so good. I bet it makes your house smell great, too. Oh, my God. You wouldn't believe how amazing my apartment smells right now. It smells like literally pumpkin picking all over the room. That's what it smells like right now. Ooh, Joe Cootie is here. And Keisha says, thank you for my inspiration earrings. I will continue with my journey and spread the love to others. I know you will, sweetheart. We are so proud of you. And welcome to the beginner community. And keep up the good work. And congratulations on your inspiration earrings. I'm shipping these to Keisha tomorrow. If you guys want to enter to win, I pick a new winner every week. So there's a very good chance that you could win. If you want to win my cucumber earrings, click that share button right now. Invite more people to join us, all right? You can share it all week long, and I announce the winner next Sunday. Hi, Tech and Coaster. Hi, E. Almadar. What's up, guys? All right, so I'm going to show you. I already made the apple crumble with the leftover apples from my last cider. So here it is. Here it is right here. This is the loaf pan that I used. You can see this loaf pan is already kind of pretty big. You could even use a smaller loaf pan in this if you wanted to. So the apple mixture is on the bottom here, and then the crumble topping is on the top. So all you need for the crumble topping is some rolled oats, some maple syrup and or coconut sugar, and some spelt flour, okay? You could use regular flour, but whole wheat spelt flour is a healthier alternative, which is why I recommend spelt flour, okay? So you're gonna take this apple mixture, you put it on the bottom side of your loaf pan, all right? Easy breezy. You don't have to worry about, where can we put this down? You don't have to worry about doing anything for that mixture because this is already done, right? That's why you're skipping halfway through the apple crumble recipe, because the apple part of your recipe is already done. That's what's so awesome, okay? So now what you wanna do, let me just put this down. I'm going to go back to my robot, and I'm going to click on the apple crumble recipe so I can show you guys real quick what you need to do to make your topping. So the topping itself just requires a bowl in your electric hand mixer. There's no blending, there's no cooking or blending or anything like that. You just need to mix these ingredients together and then spread it on top, pop it in the oven. That simple, all right? So I'm going to fast forward to the topping portion of the recipe, okay? All right, so the first thing that you're gonna need is some unsalted vegan butter, okay? This is also for the topping. You wanna melt some of your unsalted vegan butter, which my robot is saying 180 grams, okay? So you're gonna pop in your unsalted vegan butter. I'm not gonna make this recipe right now because I still have all of this to finish first, and then I'll go ahead and make another apple crumble topping. So I'm gonna put my apple mixture in the fridge. I'm gonna finish eating that one, and then I'll make my next apple crumble, okay? All right, so you're gonna add your vegan butter. I click next, then you're going to melt that, okay? After it melts, you're going to add your flour. Again, I recommend spelt flour. This brand is by Arrowhead Mills. This spelt flour right here, again, this is whole wheat flour. It's a great, healthier alternative for regular flour, okay? So you're gonna add 120 grams of your flour. And again, this part of the recipe is at applecrumble.beginnercooking.com, so you can follow along, okay? Sarah says it looks so good. Yay, yes, it does. It's amazing, Sarah. I can't wait for you guys to try the cider and the crumble, all right? Literally out of this world. You're gonna love them both so much. All right, so after you add the flour, you're gonna add your rolled oats, okay? Add your rolled oats. Then you're going to add, my robot is saying some light sugar. I like coconut sugar, but if you want to skip the coconut sugar and just do the next step, which is the maple syrup, you can do that as well. Just when you get your maple syrup, make sure you get 100% pure maple syrup, okay? So depending on how sweet you want your apple crumble to be, you can make this topping with just monk fruit, you can make it with just maple syrup, you can make it with coconut sugar, or coconut sugar and maple syrup. That is up to you. You have full control and the freedom to get creative in the kitchen and do things the way you like it, okay? So after you add your sweetener, I'm gonna put my top on, and you guys are going to get your electric hand mixer out, and you're just gonna blend all of that, not blend, but mix all of that together till it's evenly combined, okay? And then you take that mixture and you spread it across the top side of your apple crumble, okay? You have the apples on the bottom, and you have the crumble topping on the top. Okay, guys? Apples on the bottom, crumble topping on the top. All right? And you pop that in the oven at 350 for about 35 to 40 minutes, basically until this topping is crispy, like a crispy light brown color. That's when you know it's done. And then you can eat this warm or cold. After you have a couple servings and you're full, pop it in the fridge, cover it up with some tin foil or something, and you can enjoy this cold the next day. Same thing with the cider, guys. This apple cider tastes good hot or cold. So feel free to store any leftover cider in your fridge and have it tomorrow, okay? All right? All right, guys, that is my spiced apple cider and my apple crumble made with the leftover apple mixture from our cider. We are saving money that way, we're saving time that way, and we're saving food that way, right? Because we don't want to put things to waste. How sad would it be to throw away all of these amazingly delicious, flavorful apples? I mean, I even took a couple spoonfuls, you know, the last time I made this, and I just ate the apples just like this because that was good too. I mean, why not? My God. Oh, so good. So good. All right, guys, I'm going to take a sip of the cider. I'm going to say cheers to you all. I hope you all enjoy your cider. So smooth and so flavorful. Oh my God, it's the best apple cider I've ever had in my life. It's so good. Kind Bee says, thank you for sharing the recipe, Cheryl. I really love your classes. Every Sunday night, I stay awake at 2 a.m. to join the class. Oh my God, that's right, you're in India. I completely forgot about the time difference, and here I used to live in India. Oh, you gosh, you poor thing. But you know what? That means the world to me. I can't believe you stay up till 2 a.m. to watch this. Oh, you know what? People like you, this is the reason why I do this. Because knowing that you are so happy and that you look forward to this and that you set your alarm for it and you stay up late for it. I mean, you guys that are doing all of that, you fill my heart with so much love and joy. So thank you for wanting to be here, for wanting to spread the plant-based love, and for enjoying and appreciating what I am doing for all of you. Sarah says it looks so good. Oh yeah, I already read that. Sharon says my favorite, looks awesome. Mohammed Sammy is here. Sharon says I love your expressions, Cheryl. Good, yes. And Keisha responded to Sharon, that's what makes her so inspirational, a joy to watch. Oh, you guys are making me blush. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. This was so fun. I had so much fun with you all today. So again, you can get the recipes at cider.beginnercooking.com and at applecrumble.beginnercooking.com. All right, guys, so enjoy your recipes. Don't forget to use your leftover apple crumble mixture or apple mixture for an apple crumble, or you could use it to make, Sharon knows, what else could you make with this, Sharon? Sharon's favorite, oatmeal. You could use this to make some really delicious oatmeal too. All right, so get creative, save your mixture and use it for something else. Don't throw it away, because a lot of people ask me, how do you save money on a plant-based diet? And my best advice for that is to get creative in the kitchen, right? Shop for things that are in season. What's in season right now? Apples, right? Okay, shop for the fresh produce that's in season, because you'll get the best prices for that, and try to limit the amount of processed foods that you buy, because that's going to cost you the most. Okay, so that's the best, some of the best ways that you can save money on a plant-based diet. Okay. Ria says, you're phenomenal. I'm vegan, just bought the TM6, and I find myself scrolling for vegan meal prep. I'm excited to grow with you. Thank you. Yay, you just got your TM6 robot. You must be so pumped. You must be so excited. This thing has changed my life. Are you loving it? How many things have you made so far? Well, yes, I have I have tons of recipes that I have made vegan that weren't already vegan in the TM6, and I post all of them at 𝑣ganercooking.com, and I adapt all of the recipes that I learned from my TM6 robot so that anyone can make them. Like I said, you could have easily made this recipe, you know, on your stove and with the food chopper, electric hand mixer. Of course, you need a couple more appliances because he just replaces everything and just kind of does it all for you. But I definitely make sure that everyone can enjoy all the recipes that I learned from my TM6 and that I adapt to be vegan. All right, so welcome to the Thermomix family, and any advice, tips that you need with your TM6, I am happy to help you with that as well, especially since you are a fellow vegan. I am happy to help share with you all of my favorite vegan recipes that I've found in the TM6 where that can be made vegan in the TM6. And if you guys are interested in meeting my robot chef, I'm happy to do a personal demo for you on Zoom. I also have promo codes, and you can schedule that demo at robot.veganercooking.com, where you can learn more about my TM6 that cooks up to 4 things at the same time. It cleans itself, and it replaces practically everything in your kitchen. So you guys will really love this thing. He helps me go vegan, and I'm happy to share them with you guys as well, and share the promo codes and show you how it works if you want to learn more. Okay, so either send me a DM or go to robot.veganercooking.com to learn more about that. Jose Almeida is here. Hi, Jose. How are you, love? Ria says, I made pasta primavera, southwest quinoa, sweet corn and black rice salad, tofu scramble. I have an awesome tofu scramble recipe on my site. Definitely check out that one. Vegan Caesar dressing. Oh, I tried that one too. 5-second rainbow salad. Yes, that's one of my favorites. I actually added the 5-second rainbow salad to my site, but it's called the raw chopped veggie salad on my site. If you guys want to check out that one, it's my favorite raw chopped veggie salad. Raw veggies never tasted that good, so definitely check out that one too. Hi, Chappy Legacy. How you doing? Hi, Joe Ski Love. What's up, guys? All right, guys, we are almost out of time. If you have any last minute questions, let me know. And remember to keep on spreading that plant-based love and enter to win my weekly giveaway for my inspiration earrings. I give away a free pair of plant-based inspiration earrings every single Sunday live at my class. I announce the winner. So click that share button. All you have to do to enter is click the share button. Share it anywhere you like. The more shares, the better the chance I will see your share and pick your name as the winner next Sunday. So thank you guys for spending your Sunday here wanting to help create a kinder, healthier, more sustainable world. And I'm really looking forward to continue to doing this with you guys every single Sunday. So again, you can get this apple cider recipe at cider.veganercooking.com. I hope you love it. I hope you loved learning how to make it and cook it in this class today. And don't forget to use your leftover apple mixture from the cider to make a delicious apple crumble recipe. This is one of my favorites. Sometimes I have this for breakfast, sometimes I have it for dessert, and sometimes I add some vanilla bean plant-based ice cream on top of it as well. Oh my gosh, guys, I just found out about this cool new ice cream brand last night. Actually, let me show you real quick before we go. You guys know that I always recommend Nadamu. Nadamu has always been my favorite non-dairy ice cream, but I just found out about this new brand last night. It's called Sun Scoop. And this is their frozen coconut cream vanilla tart. And this tastes really awesome with the apple crumble as well. So if you want to check out this brand, Whole Foods carries it. And what's cool about them is that instead of sugar, which pretty much every single ice cream brand I've seen has, they use, instead of sugar, they use brown rice syrup as their sweetener. How cool is that, right? And they add a lot of different cool, healthy ingredients to a lot of their ice creams. Even their mint ice cream, they add like spirulina and spinach, and it tastes amazing. You can't even tell. Anyway, cool new brand. Wanted to share it with you guys. It's called Sun Scoop. I got it in this chat before we get cut off at the hour limit time. So, Sexy Lexi is here. Hey, love, you just missed the class. class, but I do this every Sunday, so I hope to see you next week. Ria says, I'll check out your tofu scramble. And all right, guys, I'll see you next Sunday. You can get a reminder at rsvp.beginnercooking.com. And cheers, happy fall. Enjoy your spiced apple cider and your apple crumble. Love you. Bye.